What's good, brother? Trying to get these halibut on me. It's a struggle upstream. Now these mother chuggers with their kayaks and their GPS. Catch a barn door. That's right, my G. Much love, homie. We'll see. Any minute now. It's gonna strike any second now, man. Yeah, man. Dudes be going out here with kayaks and GPS, or not GPS, but fish finders and live wells with live anchovies and shit. So eventually we're gonna hit it like that, man. But for now, homie, this is it. It's a Steve Irwin shit, bro. Take a little look at these rocks and take a little gander at the landscape here. See some barnacles and crustaceans. There's one that kind of resembles Sean Connery right over there. Yep. Kelp beds. This is where I caught a kelp bass, like probably a good 12-inch long kelp bass, man, on a little glider right here. Let me show you what's up. Let's see. This bad boy. That bad boy. See them plastic fins? And I dipped it in a container full of mussels, threw it out there, and landed a big ass kelp bass. Hooked up on a halibut too, but I didn't land that one. So we're just throwing some anchovies out real quick. We're gonna see what's up with the anchovies. If we don't have any luck on the anchovies, we're gonna have to throw on that lure, and I'm gonna rub them anchovies all over that bad boy. Beatrice. In her paw? Let's see what's up. Duty low. What are you doing, Duty low? Oh. She's precious. She'd be more precious with a halibut taco in her jowls, huh? We all be more precious. What's up with this, man? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm getting a bite. You might have to hold this bad boy.
Oh, reach.
Wait. Yep.
Reach down to me.
my mind. The fish are playing with my emotions. It's like I'm on the game show or like on the stage of Ricky Lake. You know, she's staring at me with beady eyes. She's got some suspicious pastry in her hand. I'm sweating. Similar kind. That's the best metaphor I can provide. You know what I mean? Suspicious pastry, Ricky Lake, beady eyes. Do the math. Yeah, come on, man. Now, if we don't catch something with these anchovies, we're gonna throw on one of them orange double tails. The glider, I'm gonna rub it all over, up and down the spine of them anchovies. Yeah, but I was dipping it in the container full of mussels. That's the difference. Last time though, we hooked up on the big ass kelp bass. You know, it had intelligent eyes. It started looking into my retinas. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? And so I couldn't even bear the thought, fathom the concept of keeping them. Because some of these fish are really, they're present. They're really aware. They got intellect. You know what I mean? I even, convinced one to draw a small picture of a thunderbird on an Etch-a-Sketch. Now I'm just saying that. Now I'm getting all crazy like I do. But nah, in all reality though, yeah, someone like the predatory fish, you know what I mean? They're not just lurking around with a distant look in their eyes. They'll look at you, but they're kind of more aware. I'm like, man, I can't feed my whole family with just one, so I threw them back. You know what I mean? But I've got no qualms with keeping a halibut. You know what I mean? There's nothing to them pricks. I mean, you look in their eyes, study their intent and their spiritual presence. It's like, man, now you're gonna be in a taco by sundown, bro. I don't feel bad about it either. Or do I? Or do I? Every remorseful bite of that taco. Any second now. Come on now. You can see him toying with the line, playing with the rod, fiddling with the pole.
He wants to be our lunch.
Yeah, they're gonna be right in the oven. Some rosemary, some thyme, some garlic, and some butter. Damn. That's what you do. You really want to get fillet the halibut. You want to get some rosemary, some thyme, some fresh chopped garlic, freshly chopped, you know what I mean? And then you hit it once it starts heating up, cooking a little bit with some butter. You put it over some coals with some apple wood. That's what you want to do. Now, of course, nobody wants to hear about this. They just want to see somebody wilding out with no pants on. But I'm not going to give you that right now. I got my britches pulled up to my navel cavity. Yeah, man. Something fiddling. See him dancing around a little bit? See that pole jiving a little bit? Dirty dancing on you. Now, if you haven't seen recently, we went on a hunt for some Patrick Swayze ghost-like presence in the wilderness. Better go look at them shorts. Don't forget about them shorts on the channel. Ghost hunting. Right now we're hunting halibut though. Something in the plain, tangible realm. You know what I mean? It's not paranormal. It's nothing complex to wrap your minds around. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Start flopping my back around. No, I'm just joking, but what I'm saying is these halibut exist, bro. I've seen it with my own eyes. I hooked up on one. I didn't set the hook properly though because he caught me off guard. I was right about to pull it out the water. They're not as far out as you think a lot of times. They're just laying in the sand right here. And all you got to do is have something like a nice live anchovy or a real good lure like the one I just showed quite recently in this live. It's in the vault though. If you weren't tuned in, you're not going to see that magic lure. You missed out. You're going to have to wait. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, bro, you got to stay prepared with a vigilant look and your ice-covered eyes, homie. Now look at this bad boy. I want you to show. Let me show the world a real rod. This is an affordable rod too, made by Penn, called the Pursuit 4, I believe. Roman numerals. Why? But it's like $80. And this thing's been beat up, man. I wish the brother Medi-Cal was right here to catch some halibut with us. Axis, badger. what they're doing, dog. Eating some Funyuns. You know what I mean? Just staring off into the horizon. Glazed over look in your eyes. Crazy mother. You son of a rat scathing. Not just. Shit, though. You see all them? Look at. There's a lot of life around here. There might not be a live halibut, I'm talking about a Margaret Thatcher-sized fish on the end of my line right now, but you can see the life in the tidal pools. You can see the little crustaceans. You can see the little mussels and the barnacles. You can see the little lunar ballastrilicus spores emanating from the circumference of all geographical features right here. Now, you want me to explain even further? You really want me to go there? That's it. Here we go. There's several layers to marine life. No, just joking. I'm just messing with you. Why would I do that to you? I'm not heartless like that. Ranting like a college professor that ate a bunch of PCP. So yeah, there's a lot of fish up in this mother chucker right here. There's kelp bass, there's halibut, sand bass, calico bass. There's sass bass. Yeah, dog, they're like tie-dye color. And they got small little portraits of Don King just spray painted on the dorsal fins by some local lunatic. No, just messing with you. Come on now. I haven't lost my mind like that. Don't you doubt my sanity. You just go a little crazy when you're waiting for a lunker to buy a lunker the size of Archie Bunker. It's coming though. It's coming. I can feel it in my sternum and in my lower thorax region. You can feel it in the marrow of your bones when a fish is about to bite. Starts like images of Whoopi Goldberg start flashing in your mind. Good times when you're crazy, you guys. That's the key, man. You just gotta let go of the reins. Get senile with it. Embrace it. Can't be mobbing around like one of the Gilmore Girls, homie. Trying to keep your composure with some carrot cake. Crazy madman. Belligerent buffoons. Alright, so let's see what's up, man. Okay. We got some slack in the line. It's not tantalizing me right now. Like I said, we're going to have to switch out from them anchovies to that secret lure I showed earlier. I swore to everybody I wasn't going to show anybody this lure. Not even a single more occurrence of showing or exhibiting this lure to the public eyes. But you know what? Wait a minute. I'm seeing a little bouncy action. Hold on a second now. Yeah, baby, bounce for me. Come on now. Ooh-wee. Remember that one movie where J-Lo's squirming around in that chair? Yeah, bounce for me. Or remember that one video, Sierra, where she's popping her chud rudders all up in the air? We all know what I'm talking about. Don't play stupid. We were young. We were lost. We were abandoned. And then Sierra comes on the screen. Oh, Sierra. Ooh, imagine getting hit with that mist. Get it? Do you get it? Huh, Scone?
Oh, we get it.
Yeah, you better.
Got it.
Better get it if you know what's good for you. If you don't get it, go ahead and log on to Reddit. Alright, this is our... Wait, what was it? Oh, Shakira! What? Come on now, yeah, Shakira. Yeah, it didn't get me all vibrating with, an uncontrollable sensation, but yeah, she got me a little bit riled up. She was covered in the mud, and she had them denim breeches on in her navel cavity. Yeah, I remember Shakira. Come on now. But Sierra, that was more like a forbidden... Well, let's go ahead and keep it PG-13. We never know who may be tuning in, because once I start talking about the chud runners, and once I start gandering at the uterus, okay, now let's keep it on the fishing. Let's keep it on the fishing. See what I'm doing? I'm maturing. Looks like a great time out there. Yeah, that's right, my G. Yep, you already know John Crow. Vandalism. That's right. Looks like a great time out. You know what? It's satisfying. And I like it that, I don't really prefer the heat when it gets real sunny. I start getting all salmon colored. I look like a freshly born crawdad. Damn, much love, homie. Much love, John Crow. This technology puts a gray hair in my mustache, but I'm pretty sure you just donated $5, man. Regardless, much love and respect, but I appreciate you, homie. It shows a fox, a digital fox. Yeah, if anybody's ever in California, John, the homie, vandalism, all day. Hey, much love, homie. Good looking, dog. That's solid as well. If you're ever in Ventura County, though, or even if you're as far as LA, I'll get my elderly, senile ass behind the wheel and develop another gray hair in my brocha just to drive out there, if need be, and we'll go fishing, homie. I mean that, dog. You can hit me up at any time. I'll just drink some Folgers coffee. Nah, screw that. I'll drink some freshly ground Starbucks, dog. I'm willing to do it. I appreciate you, homie. But I mean that, though. Hit me up. Don't hesitate, bro. I'm just sitting here waiting for adventure. Oh, man, my dog's getting crazy right now. She's vicious. Yeah, but honestly, we just been posting, dog, like, enjoying nature, the wilderness. It usually revolves around being by a body of water, because fishing, man, ain't nothing like smoking some fire-ass bud, having some Nashville-style chicken tender sandwiches, throwing your line out, not knowing what kind of mystery lay beyond. Even, you know, let me see what's up. Your knowledge on the penis is legendary. Hey, man, I appreciate you, homie. Good looking out, dog. I did time with the feds, dog. I'm glad that you're free and above the potting, so, homie, for real. My knowledge of the penal system really isn't that extensive in particular. It's more deductive reasoning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to have an accurate perspective of whatever I'm looking at or touching down on or whatever. But when it comes to the penal system, I don't have an extensive record. Like, you know, I didn't do years in prison. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these dudes, 10, 15 years in prison. Now, them dudes, they could probably memorize with all the numbers. Yeah, logical thinking, though, homie. You know what's up. I appreciate you for real, dog. It's like, it's crazy how they want us to complicate life and shit. Like, and they also, check this out, the older I've gotten, the more I've realized they want us to lose, like, our imaginations, homie. They want us to lose our sense of adventure, to where you can't simplify life and remind yourself, you know, like, hey, man, when we were younger, before everything got convoluted, before we needed or thought we required all this unnecessary bullshit, you know what I mean? We were happy just to go fishing, homie, be in nature. You know what I mean? Be around animals, do right by them, like shit like that. Have some bud, you know, when you're younger, you know, you're struggling to get, it was a struggle to just get some bomb-ass buds. So, you know, we tap back into our roots, and a lot of individuals, they can't differentiate, though. Like weed, if you don't rely upon it, you're the kind of individual, you don't got a temper, you're not hardwired like that, you don't require bud. I'm the kind of individual, and many other fools I know too, that they would benefit if they tap back into their roots and maybe stop drinking as much, and you know what I mean, stop doing other things, homie, tap back into their roots with weed, got some real edibles in their life and shit like that, tap back into fishing, nature, like just simplifying life, homie. The things you wish you could have done when you're like a teenager, dog, that we have the power to do. You know what I mean? It's like someone tore you out of Hogwarts, G, and put you on a, you know what I mean, a one-way ticket to Pepperdine or some shit. It's like, nah, dog, we need to get back to Hogwarts, homie. Hogwarts. Okay, wait, you ain't missing out, bro. At the Tenant State. That shit is garbage, bro. Damn, John, that's a long-ass time, homie, but I'm glad you're out. For real, homie. That's good-looking vandalism, for real, G. Yeah, just like the homie John right here. Like, 10 years, you know, homie doing time in the feds right here. Man, obviously we wouldn't really be, like seeing the similar values when it comes to life, dog, unless we all chose to have our heads on our shoulders, homie, and turn our mindset around. So I already know for a fact that that's why you guys are free, homie. You know what I mean? And you ain't about to go back, you know. So it's self-evident, dog. You know what I mean? Like when you're stuck in that mindset, you don't even really have an appreciation for this shit. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, they really want us to complicate life, dog. It's crazy. Get stuck in a certain mindset, like I have to remind myself, you know, I know what it's like, you know, to be in that fast lane and to be strung out and shit, you know what I mean? And I kind of wish I just had a, yeah, I'm a rude and soon throw something different out. Hey, you go ahead. But yeah, dog, I remind myself what it's like to be in that mindset. But if there was just a solid individual that was actually willing to invest a bit of their time and be like, hey, dog, not like, oh, I expect you to just sit there going through withdrawals, but like, let's get you to the clinic, let's get you, you know, there's a logical way to approach it, homie, and people's opinions are irrelevant, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to the methadone clinic and shit, it's the first step, dog. Instead of some fool having to score dope on the streets, have possibly kill him, this and that, homie, it's the first step. And after a bit, they stabilize, you taper them off, you give them hash rosin, edibles, you let them know that, bro, you can get equally high, even more high, but therapeutically high, with none of the cons or none of the detriments, with an edible based on live rosin. You know what I mean? And that's just gotta have someone that's been through it and that's willing to spend a bit of their time. You know, a lot of us don't have that. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day too, my homie. Good looking out. That's the key. Like, I've realized that shit. Like, regardless of what it is, when it comes to, like, you know, Xannies, even tapering off an antidepressant, tapering off a Garga, whatever, try not to fool around with shit anymore, whatever it is, like, all you gotta do is have someone that's been there and that has a blueprint. You know what I mean? So all you gotta do is take those live rosin edibles, make sure you eat good, make sure you're taking vitamins, and you get to look forward to a heavy high that's not gonna get you strung out, homie. That's not gonna cause any mayhem in your life and shit like that, dog. That's actually therapeutic to help sleep, it's anti-inflammatory, all that shit. It's hard to be aware of that shit, especially when you're stuck in that lane. But that's when I say edibles, though. A lot of fools see, they don't understand it, and a lot of fools overdo it too, to where they'll be like, I had a bad experience, homie, I ate too many of them or whatever. It's like, nah, dog, if that's the case, if you're not looking to get super lit and, you know what I mean, like real sedated or escape completely, then all you got to do is eat a small dose, homie, and just let it set into your bones and shit like that. But that's for somebody who's struggling with like a serious addiction, or somebody who's struggling maybe with like a temper, like, you know what I mean, that shit'll help, bro. Check this out. You know what's crazy? If you don't want to have to go to the shops, if you have a high tolerance like us, you got to get a gram of rosin. Look for a shop that's got them on sale if you don't have a plug or whatever. You get some of that live rosin, homie. Get a gram. You should be able to get one for like 30. You know what I'm saying? And then decarb it in the oven at about 240 degrees for 40 minutes. And then you mix in some coconut oil and put it back in the oven for 5 minutes, and you got your own edible right there. Most people will get like 10, 20 doses out of that. We eat a whole gram each, man. Are you serious? Oh, let me go get it real quick. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to tie on some, I'm gonna tie on this lyre real quick. Alright, much love, everybody. I appreciate you, homie. Good looking out, John. Vandalism, everybody else that tapped in. Much love for real.